Pokémon Legends Z-A has been out for a few days already, but don't worry, there's no spoilers in this video. But there is something that we really need to talk about. So hey, I'm notsoAceTrainer and GameFreak needs to do it. Let's get into it. Voice acting. This video is about voice acting. It has been a controversial topic for a while in the Pokemon community and has started ramping up over the last few years during the Switch era. I don't think anyone will ever forget that life-changing performance by Pierce in Pokemon Sword and Shield, where anyone that experienced it, well, they cringed at least a little bit. Strangely enough, even with that scene being so memorable for all the wrong reasons, I mean, even Roxy had something in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, GameFreak doubled down and there's still no voice acting. But the weird part is they still animate the characters as if there is voice acting, which makes things even stranger and makes me wonder why they don't just do it already. Scarlet and Violet had a cool cast of characters, a heartfelt story, and some of the cutscenes were animated expressively, but all we had were text boxes, which are fine for minor cutscenes or any NPC really, but when you're trying to convey emotions and really do try hard to do it and end up with something like this, where Briar, after years of extensively searching for the hidden treasure of Area Zero, the legendary Terrapagos, is finally able to find it and experience all of its power. And don't get me wrong, she moves like she is really excited. She's waving her arms around and looking in awe at the scene, but doesn't make a single sound. Well, it's just not good. And this is just one of many cutscenes in that game that needed voice acting, from us meeting Nemona to us entering the Lighthouse Lab, meeting Ogerpon and Kieran losing his battle against us. All of them needed it. All of them would gain a lot by having it. Now take all of that and multiply it by 1000. Pokemon Legends Z-A has so many cool characters, it really does. I don't think GameFreak has ever done anything this cool with a cast of characters. All of them are super unique, they have a role to play, and the game is filled with cutscenes that show us exactly that, from comedic to terrifying, from happy to saddening. This game had so many situations that were good but could have been so much better, from the very first cutscene, literally the very first to the very last one. And it only gets worse because they animate everything as if there is voice acting. There is one scene where you can literally hear the whoosh from the movement of someone's arms and the sound of a fist hitting a hand while that character's mouth moves as if they are talking, because they are, and it creates a tense scene and everything makes a sound, including their body, but not their vocal cords. I know there's some arguments to be made against voice acting. Some people like to make up their own voices, but honestly, the characters have voices in the anime, they have voices in special series on YouTube, and voices on Pokemon Master ZX. They are supposed to speak, they are supposed to sound like something. And if you're already animating everything as if they are speaking, why not just take an already good Pokemon game and make it better, because that would 100% do it. Really, the better they get with the characters and it really feels like they're getting really good at them, well, the more they need something extra to just go that step further, to immerse us even more in the story. Also, to those who are always looking for conflict, I do like this game, I like it very much, but you can like something but not like everything about it. There's stuff I like and there is stuff I don't like, but I'll talk about all of it when everything is said and done, so when the DLC is out and I've played the DLC. For now, I just wanted to say something about voice acting, because you really feel that throughout the whole game. But let me know, are you still on the fence about voice acting? Do you really want it? Let me know down below. And now, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Theories are coming next week, don't worry, and I'll see you all on the next one. But before I go, I want to thank my YouTube member Good Old Deo and my Twitch subscribers Newbies Here, Zanes222, Lazarix, Dr. Joe, Dark Puffy 1, Ventura, Blinkfish, Streamer Maxi is back, and Official Noise for going that extra mile. Thank you so much for all of your support.